The Rings of Power will almost certainly go down in history as the most expensive flop ever in the entertainment industry. Amazon bet $1 billion on the success of the show, banking on it becoming the next Game of Thrones. They got Game of Thrones alright. More specifically, Game of Thrones Season 8.
The best season ever. 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 Ever, forever.
And the question that must be asked is, how? How was this show so badly produced, written, filmed, edited, and released with this level of quality? That's what we're going to dive into in this video. Join me for one last cringe. The Rings of Cringe's dialogue is convulsively bad. Frankenstein's monster of showrunner originals and lines haphazardly extracted from the Lord of the Rings.
That not all who wander or wander are lost.
The pacing is abysmal. Over the course of more than 8 hours of television, the various misexecuted plot lines barely progress, with events happening seemingly for the sake of the spectacle rather than for the story. The acting isn't something I've really covered before, but much like the writing, it's really bad. Except for Discount Sauron's actor, the cast is both inexperienced and inadequate. Morfydd Clark's she-elf especially sticks out like a sore thumb, generally maintaining the same generically grumpy expression throughout the entire season. As if all of this wasn't terrible enough, the show also spits in the face of Tolkien's canon at least twice an episode. Galadriel is a vengeance-driven Karen, Celebrimbor interacts with Sauron twice, Mordor is created through flipping an on-switch, the Númenórean army, the greatest force of men in the history of Middle-earth, is downgraded to a Rohirrim ripoff, and Sauron simps for Galadriel. I could go on for ages more, believe me, but those are the most glaring middle fingers I could find. Feel free to post any more you remember in the comments section. Oh, and if you could like and subscribe if you haven't already, that would be great as well. Anyway, the showrunners have mostly been spending their time attacking Tolkien fans, their supposed customers, labeling them patently evil. They've also promised that Season 2 will be more lore accurate than Season 1.
That's fear.
Yet, somehow, I'm not convinced that Season 2, when and if it is released, will be anything more than cringe. I will be back soon with my review of Black Adam. Thanks for watching.